Springs hairdresser was arrested 4 times and spent time in jail for a crime she did not commit.
Last month, her felony stalking charges were dismissed after her accuser was arrested for allegedly framing her for this crime.
A Fox 21 investigative reporter Rhea Jha tells us how this all happened.
Yeah, Scott and Taylor, so this woman spent more than a year saying, "I didn't do this." She says CSPD and prosecutors with the 4th Judicial District Attorney's Office mishandled her case and did not take the steps to thoroughly investigate her innocence. In November 2022, Lisa Chase was arrested at the hair salon she worked at.
I had just started a haircut when I had the officers show up and tell me they needed to talk to me, and then escorted me out of my place of business and took me to jail. It was awful because I've never been arrested before.
Then again,
at this point, when I get arrested the second time, I still can't believe that this is happening to me.
And again.
There was not even a 2-week time period from that second time to the third time I got arrested.
And again. In the span of 90 days, Chase was arrested 4 times. The charges came from her ex-boyfriend and his new girlfriend, who alleged Chase was spamming them with hundreds of threatening and offensive messages through a texting app.
I've seen many cases that involve text messages, violation of protection orders, harassment. What I have not seen is it escalating as fast as it did for Miss Chase to lead to a felony charge.
The couple filed a restraining order and brought on felony stalking and harassment charges when the text continued.
We probably went over the reports 50 times because the DA and the police were so sure that Miss Chase had done this that we were concerned that we were missing something.
Chase hired a private investigator who said CSPD relied on screenshots of texts the couple provided and never got physical evidence or conducted search warrants of anyone's phones.
You can't just rely on the cell phone, right? You can't just rely on, oh, here's the message, let me show it to you, and therefore it happened.
After conducting an extraction on her phone, the investigator found no link between Chase and the numbers the couple received texts from.
In this case, law enforcement dropped the ball in that they did not gather the facts.
Instead, the numbers were linked to Chase's accuser, her ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend.
I was never able to tell my story of what was going on. It was just always, come and arrest me, arrest me, arrest me, and I had no way out. I seriously felt hopeless because it kept happening over and over and over again.
Chase's charges were dismissed in December, right before the case was set to go to trial. But Chase, who is now dealing with emotional trauma and more than $60,000 in expenses, didn't feel like this was a win.
When you know you've been innocent the whole time and you've just fought your ass off and paid a lot of money to do it, you don't really feel like celebrating yet when justice hasn't fully been served yet.
If convicted, Chase would have faced prison time. CSPD and the district attorney declined to comment, saying no records exist related to Chase's investigation and prosecution since the case has been sealed. Kristen Eaton, the girlfriend, was arrested, then bonded out of jail. She will be in court for a plea hearing in late February. Scott and Taylor, back to you.
Wow, what a story. Thank you so much, Rhea. Well, still to come tonight.